What is up, and welcome back to the Celeste Edit. I'm telling you, I'm obsessed with my new channel name, and I can't even take all the credit because I threw a few names out there and Gabby really helped me narrow it down. That's my girl. So let's go ahead and get into it. This is the May Jane's Agenda sub box, the much anticipated, much waited. This is my first sub box from Jane's Agenda. I did shop the D-Stash group and get a few of the other sub boxes that I really had my eye on, but this is the May sub box. So I'm getting this sub box from Jane's Agenda in a HP Mini. My HP Mini is literally all about my home. It is about cleaning projects, managing my storage because I'm always putting things in and swapping this out or letting people borrow decorations, chafing dishes, whatever. So my box is HP Mini, and I really want to have a planner that I want to refresh every month. So Jane's Agenda definitely was giving me that vibe. So we are going to go ahead and get right into it. So of course, you have your May card that has the contents of your box. This is something that I added to my sub box. And let's just take a moment and look at how pretty the box is. I'm trying to angle it so you guys can see it. Hold on one second. So this is the gorgeous floral that is in here. I am obsessed with the packaging. I almost want to keep every box, but I know that I cannot because I do not have any place to store them. But this may be one that goes into my storage. It is it's just gorgeous. This packaging for a sub box is top tier. So I'm going to go ahead and take everything out of the box and BRB. All right, so let's go ahead and get the tissue paper opened. I just have the box off to the side. And I know I've seen in the group that a lot of people save the tissue paper and do different things with them. So I've already been thinking what I can do with the tissue paper. So I'm going to move that out of the way, and then we can get into the content of the box. And let's just put this down like so. So of course it has the number 5 on there for the month of May. So let's kind of go. So we got this gorgeous desk mat. So I love having one of these on my desk to be able to just jot a note down, cross it out, make a quick list. I work from home a lot, so I often do use notepads and things like that on my desk, especially if it's not something that I need to, go into my planner. If it's just me just needing to put in a ticket or something like that, it may just make it to my scratch pad for the day. So I absolutely love this. This purple is to die for. I just cannot get over how gorgeous this looks in person. She had a live and of course did the box reveal, but it's of course it is always going to be 10 times better when you see it in person. So this is the first journaling card that you get. Here's the second one, and there is the third one. So we are going to start with the cover set. So hopefully the glare is not crazy. I am going to take the plastic off, but I'm not going to take the film off. So this is the cover set, and I'm obsessed. Purple is such a neutral color to me. You can wear purple any season, but this is what the cover look like. And of course you get the front and the back, but if you wanted to make this the front, all you have to do is flip it upside down. And I feel flowers and butterflies, fly any which way and lay any which way, so you can definitely do that. And here is the page finder that we got with it. It is this gorgeous, I want to say, is this leopard? I want to say leopard print, and I am obsessed with the page finders. Today my box literally just got delivered. Today is what, March? I mean, not even March, April. What the heck? Today is April 20 2nd, I believe, and my box just got delivered. But I also went and placed another order on her website this morning. I'm preparing myself for the warehouse sale. So I wanted to clear out the things that were in my cart so that I can get my cart ready for the warehouse sale. But back to the contents of the box. Let's get into the dashboards. So this is the first dashboard. So what I love about Jane's Agenda sub boxes is there are 3 tiers, right? So if you are the monthly cover club set, you would get this cover, this page finder, and you would get these 2 dividers. That is what the monthly cover club is. I mean, these 2 dashboards, and they are, you know, double-sided, of course. That is why Jane is my favorite girl, because they are very few stationery shops that make double-sided inserts. So love her down for doing that. But this is what the image looks like. So if you wanted to have this is like your cover, this is what it would look like. That is super cute. I love these black and white dashboards. Like, those are super pretty. So that is what you would get if you were in the cover club set. And then the lifestyle box is the next box. So the lifestyle box would get all of these inserts that I'm going to show and the inserts. So here is the other insert, which dashboards, they are all gorgeous. Look how pretty that is. These are going to create such a beautiful layering moment for my HP Mini. And then you get this gorgeous dashboard with this quote. So you have like endless possibilities. This is what it is. Being a woman is literal poetry. Jane, you hit it on the head. I love that saying. So you could like layer it with this dashboard. You could layer it with this dashboard. So this is going to be like super pretty. I cannot get over, like, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with Jane's Agenda. I tell all my friends they need to order from Jane's Agenda. I just love it. I just love the things that she has to offer. I love the designs that they come up with. And the box is such an extreme value that, like, it makes you get it for sure. So then you get a May vellum as well, which, again, you can use it, create a layering moment. You know, there are so many. That looks really pretty. Let's try it with one of the other dashboards. So there are like so many ways to like layer this. I don't know which one I want to put on my HP Mini. Like, I'm torn. They all look so stinking gorgeous. But I am setting up my HP Mini, so that'll be in a different video. And I did already have some dashboards with it because it has like a neutral vibe. But I think I can definitely add the cover set to this and a few of these dashboards, and it's all going to look good together. So you get these, which are gorgeous. Another reason why I wanted this month's box is because it has the cleaning in there. So my HP Mini, the sections are I believe, like, I have meals, so I can plan out my meals for the week and pretty much like visually see everything. And then I have like a cleaning section. I have like a I have the vault inserts. So if you know what those inserts are, you know everything that's entailed in that pack. And then I think I have like some travel plans, like inserts as far as like packing lists and things like that. So that HP Mini has about 4 sections, and this is like the cleaning checklist. Anybody that knows me knows that I am like a neat freak. So when it comes to like cleaning up, like, I literally clean my apartment every week. You know, and I just love these functional inserts to help you with the cleaning. Like, I know sometimes, you know, after you clean up, it's like, did I even clean that or did I miss a spot, right? But I love that she, you know, sat down and actually thought about each section in your house and came up with a list. And then the other inserts that I have the zone cleaning inserts from the website, and they have a checklist as well. But then they also have empty section at the bottom for you to add stuff to the list for each room and really customize it to your home. So you get a few weeks of the weeks. And also another way you can kind of save these, because I don't know if they will make it to the shop, but they probably will not, because I don't see like the QR code on there. So another way that you can save these is to just use one of the clear dashboards over top of it, and you can kind of use a dry erase marker on the clear dashboard and kind of check the items off as you go along. That way you can kind of maximize your use out of these, and they'll last you for a long time. Because like I said, I'm the type of person that if I love an insert, like I want to buy 2 and 3 packs of it. So these may or may not make it to the shop. So just in case they do not make it to the shop, we want to make sure that, we can maximize our inserts. So now I am going to go ahead and get into the last and final item of the box. And if you got the deluxe box, you would get the desk mat, and you would get this gorgeous water bottle. So the deluxe box is basically everything put together. And if you want to know like what comes in what, maybe you want to show someone, you can always show them like this card, and it pretty much will break down everything that is in the box. I love how it's numbered, so you know what each item is. And like I said, the deluxe box is pretty much everything in both planner boxes together. So this is the last item. I'm a water bottle fanatic. If there is a new water bottle, if I like it, I like the print, I'm going to buy it. So how gorgeous is this water bottle? Like, I love the writing on here, and the flowers, like the design feels so nice. It doesn't feel like it's going to wash off or anything like that. And it is a screw flip top, so I would say like just hand wash it. Of course the inside is metal, but this is the gorgeous set from Jane's Agenda for the May box. Like, the June box reveal is tomorrow, because again, I'm recording this on Wednesday. So the June box reveal is on Thursday. You guys will be seeing this on Friday. But I cannot wait until tomorrow to see the entire June box. She already showed us like the color palette for it. And another reason why I love Jane's Agenda is that if you are a subscriber, there is a separate Facebook group, and I absolutely love that. Like, I love that idea of companies having groups just for subscribers. And then of course she has like the other planner group, which is pretty much everybody that shops Jane's Agenda. Like, even if you want to just come and browse, you can come and join the page. There are the Facebook pages. But I just love everything from Jane's Agenda. Like, the colors are gorgeous. I want to change up my HP mini, so I am hooked on getting the deluxe box every single month. Because like I said, in the destash groups, I was actually able to find every box this month except for the January box. But I was able to buy the content of the January box because the inserts did make it to the shop. So I was able to get the inserts. I just didn't get a few of the other items, but everything from the January box like is available to purchase except for like the cover set. So I did, of course, purchase those items. And like I said, I was able to get my hands on every sub box this year thus far for Jane's Agenda, because they had some really cool items in there and some inserts and things that I wanted to get my hands on. And I didn't want to be, piecing things together. So I was glad to find that. But that is enough of going on and on and on. And I hope you guys like this video. Please make sure you like and subscribe. If you love planner content, planner unboxings, definitely come back, check me out, share me with your friends, and you are going to see all the goodies I have coming up. I have a jam-packed content calendar for May, so I cannot wait to push these videos out. Thank you guys for all the comments too. I enjoy talking to everybody that comments. I love your ideas, your suggestions, your feedback. So as always, happy planning, and until the next video, have a great week.